I think that today everyone has already heard about maniacs, but who are they really? Have you ever thought that your friend, relative or a colleague can be a maniac? Today we will look at these situations from the victim's perspective who told their stories. Alright, so the first story starts with the text. So yeah, it's the middle of the summer and the protagonist was alone at home due to his parents' work trip. And I think we need a name for our character because I'm going to be tired saying storyteller or character every fucking time. Alright, so let's just call him Adam. And yeah, I know his real name is Miles, but it's whatever, you know? Well, it's summer and we're alone at home for the weekend. And I guess you and me know what time it is. It's time to invite some bitches here. So as you can see, our guy has a random sleep schedule and everything is going to happen on July 12th. So we wake up because of the alarm clock and it's already 8 p.m. bruh. And I'm not gonna lie to you, waking up at 8 p.m. is fucking crazy. So I turn off the alarm and I get a message from the parents that they're coming back at the Monday. So yeah, we basically still control a party over here. But everything is about to change in a minute. So mom tells me to make sure it's them on the door, and when she said that shit, I knew some shit is about to happen, bruh. So I texted my friends and invited them to the house. And right after it, I decided to check the house, just in case. It was a weird radio, bruh. So I walk out of the room and I get the messages from mom that she already made the lasagna this morning and it's in the fridge. But then I saw something alarming. I saw that our guy is only 14, bruh. Yeah, if something happens, bro, we are fucking done, bruh. Alright, so I went downstairs and I got the food. But it was cold, so I put it in the oven to warm up.
2 very boring minutes later.
Alright, so after a minute I finally got my food and it was time to eat. So I turned on the TV so I can eat it while I watch a show. Bro, oh my god, bro, you bastard, how the fuck do you even waste the food like that, bruh? But it wasn't the end of the scary things that night because it's about to get more serious. Huh? Yeah, we are fucking cooked. If you think that it's not enough to worry about something, you gotta know that shit is about to get scarier. Yeah, somebody's walking here. So I was walking around for a minute trying to find somebody, but I didn't find anyone and decided to eat this delicious food. Food was so damn good, it got me sleepy right after it. So I was going to my room and I got a message from my friend. Basically he told me that they can go to my place. Well, it was kinda sad for me, but you and me should not care about it, cause I wanted to go to sleep anyway. So I decided to look around the house before I go to bed and what I found was terrifying. Bro, we're fucking cooked. If the door is already opened, it means somebody is already in the house. And I guess I already know the craziest part, because somebody is definitely on the second floor. The scariest part about it is the fact that I need to go check this shit. So I went upstairs fast and went straight to my room. So my friend sent me a message, and do you know what this guy answered? Chill out, dude. I will go to bed after Chem. I don't know why you don't care this much about somebody being in the house, but alright, let's do the fucking homework. It's 12 a.m. and we're still doing the fucking homework. I got a message from my mom that not to stay too late, but she doesn't know that I'm alone here with somebody random for hours. Alright, let's sleep, I guess. So it's 1 a.m. and I woke up because I wanted to get some water. Oh hell no, hell no, hell no. Alright, so I went down and opened the fridge and got some water. So as soon as I went back to my room, I got a message again, and it was really stressing me out. She sent me a picture of somebody standing in front of the house and asked me, who is it? He's standing in the shadows right in front of the door. Oh yeah, we are fucking done now. Yeah, we are fucking done now. Alright. So I went downstairs to see if he's still here. And it was a very dangerous situation because he can be everywhere now. Alright, so I was walking and... as you can see, there is some creepy fucking old guy. I started to think about what to do and I decided to hide from him fast. I went back to my room and I hid under the bed. After seeing the messages from my mom, I decided it was time to escape this house. I was going and he opened the door. So I sneaked past the door, and when I opened the next door on the first floor, I didn't see anything. But you know, it was time to... Oh yeah, alright, I kinda lied too, because this is what actually happened. I was hiding under the bedroom and police arrived after some time. So yeah, this is how the story ended. But don't worry about it, we got more. Alright, we are done with the first story, it's time to see the story number 2. So this story starts with a text about the situation. Basically, our storyteller went to the gaming event that day and was going back home, but there were too much traffic. She decided to take the long way to avoid traffic and it was 12-hour drive. I will just wait until the next day, bro, I'm not gonna lie, because driving at night doesn't sound safe at all for me. Alright, so it's June 16th. So I'm already in the car and while I drive, I saw something really sketchy. She said driving at night is therapeutic. But you need to see this to understand that something is about to be wrong, bro. Well, at least it used to be. Yeah, everything is about to be bad. So I got the message while I was driving and I fucking died because of this. Well, I guess it was kinda stupid to read while driving a car, so yeah, stay safe out there. Alright, so we got 2 people in the messages, which is our friend Aiden and our dad. And I'm not going to read all these messages because it will be too damn long. So I will explain to you fast. Well, we went to this gaming event with our friend Aiden and together we asked the dad for his car. After the event, we went home and that's it. Let's get back to the story. So I'm still driving, basically I'm just chilling at night, but then something weird caught my eye. Well, I guess you didn't see that, so I'm going to show it to you again. Like, what the hell are you doing at night in this place? But we are about to find out soon. So I finally arrived to this gas station and I couldn't get a drink because I was too low on cash. This kinda sad if you really think about it, but I hope I got the money to pay for gas though. So I went inside the store and... Oh hell nah, bro, what the fuck is this? Actually, I got a text from mom and she asked me by my name and didn't say anything after it. Like, what? So I was walking around looking at stuff and I wanted to start a conversation and he just looked at me. Like, bro, why are you ignoring me like that? I went to the cashier and asked him for gas, but after it he started to sound creepy as hell. He asked me if I'm going by myself, like, bro, why would you ask me something like that? So I was like, huh? He began explaining that not many people take this road. He started saying that people are going missing after taking this road. Oh, we fucking cooked, bruh. Well, he's saying that people are missing here and those who went to find them are missing now too. After hearing everything, I was like, you know what? I'm out of this bitch. So I grabbed this thing and threw it to the room. I saw this guy and asked him about the monster, like, hey man, have you heard about the monster in this place?
Big mistake.
You know what? Let me get out of here, bruh. So the cashier stopped me and I'm already thinking I'm cooked, but he told me that if I see a woman in a white or blue gown, I should not stop and should drive away quickly. He said that she died here and she wants revenge. So I was like, okay, you know, thank you for the advice. So I got out and I got a message from mom and she asked me to buy the dog food. In my head I was like, is it really that important right now? I'm in the middle of nowhere with some random weirdos behind. Alright, I'm going to do everything quick so I don't die here. I went back to the store and got the food, paid for it, and now I can finally go back to my car. I put the food in the trunk and... Alright, it closed now. Okay, so now I'm just driving, you know, just minding my business, and then I saw this. Looks very suspicious. So I got the logs out of the way. So I got in the car and it's time to drive. Yeah, I'm cooked now. I can't even drive away. I got out of the car and decided to wait somebody to pick me up. It's 10 p.m. and I finally saw a car, but it didn't stop and just drove away. I guess I need to wait more. So after another 20 minutes, I finally saw another car and it actually stopped. And oh boy, it was crazy.
You're the girl from the gas station.
Hey, you know what? I'm ready to wait for the next car, bro. I don't care. So he asked me what am I doing here and I said that my car is broken. So he asked me where am I heading to and he had me stressing, bro. Without any choice, I put my stuff in and get in the car. After I got in the car, situation got even weirder. It was dead silence. But after a minute, he asked me where am I from, and I lied that I live close from here. And he caught me and asked me why I was asking questions at the gas station. And I was like, oh hell nah. He knows that I'm lying. I'm cooked at this point.
You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say, you are one brave young woman.
Why would you say that? You're making everything even weirder. After a few seconds, the game shows me that this guy dropped me by a model and he said to be careful because a lot of weird situations can happen here. I was actually surprised that he didn't kill me. Alright, so I'm here at the model and I went straight to get the room for the night. And this guy looks creepy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, but this man can't fool me. This is the same guy that was at the gas station. So I asked him for the room for tonight and it was $40 freaking dollars. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Life is hard when you broke, like damn life is tough. Alright, he gave me the keys for room number 9 and I asked him to fix my car. So he said it's going to be $90. But then he said something that made me suspicious about this place. And maybe I'm wrong, but just listen to this.
Try not to wake the older guests. They might not take very nicely to it.
Alright, let me just go to my room. So while I was going to my room, I saw this door that was open and when I came closer, somebody from the inside closed the door right in front of me. Also, I got text messages from my parents and my friend. But I couldn't answer them because the network went dead after I got the messages. So I got to my room and it was nice inside. So I was like, alright, that's a good little room. I think I can relax the wait until the morning here. So I went to the bathroom because I wanted to wash my hands. This guy really scared me and asked me what am I doing here?
Is this nigga serious?
So he said that he's Tommy and he's just doing some room service here. So I asked him what the hell he was doing in the bathroom. You know, cleaning stuff. Like bro, what the hell is this fucking answer, bro? He was definitely doing some weird shit over there. Alright, so I went to get my stuff and after I came back I saw this guy just standing in the room. So he said that he had a conversation with Joe about the situation, but I don't know how he talked to him. Maybe their phones work here. And he said that a room's phone doesn't work, so I was like, okay. So I got all my stuff in the room and went straight to the bed after it. I'm like, alright, I'm finally chilling. And while I was laying in the bed, I saw this shit in the window. And right after it, my character said that she wanted some coffee. Bruh. Yeah, we are definitely going to die tonight. So I got out of the room and went straight to the coffee machine and I got some cappuccino. What the fuck is this? Alright, I need to go to my room ASAP and right after it, I go to the bed. So I actually fell asleep and it's 3 AM now. So I got out of my bed and tried to use the phone. But it didn't work, so I decided to check out the stuff and... Actually, someone was at the door, so I opened it. The guy said to me that he warned me about the noise and he have complaints about noises I made? And he asked me why my eyes are red. So I told him about the coffee machine situation. But he said that they don't have coffee machine here. Alright, so I decided to show him where it happened. When I came to the place, I think you already guessed it, it wasn't there. He told me to go back to the room.
I said go back now. Did you not hear me? I said go back to the room and don't get out.
Also, he said to check the table by the tail. So I went back to the room and I found these pills in the table. I used them with water and I didn't know what to do, so I was just sitting in the corner and waiting for the morning. The fuck was it? And then I saw this shit. So he was standing at the door and I decided to talk to him and he was really weird. He was talking about some...
I just need to talk to you. I swear I am not a cop.
So I hid inside the closet and I was waiting for him to go away. But he was still there.
I know you are in there.
So he got into the room and he was searching for me, and when he went to the bathroom I decided to run out of this place, bruh. Alright, let's repeat the moment. So he went to the bathroom and he actually got caught by hotel staff. Alright, so it was the ending for the second story. Our protagonist decided to stop doing road trips and decided to always take airplanes. I guess we can all learn something from this story. I guess we all learned something from this story, but it's not everything. Now we are going to dive into the first story. So everything starts with me waking up at the laundry, and I decided to check the place. And I found this gaming machine in here. I don't know what it's doing here. And after a second I went into the basement. But it wasn't a basement, it was some long ass room full of washing machines. So after a minute I found this guy and he was like,
Bleach? Where did you put it? Noah? Noah, wake up now.
So I actually was dreaming and my dad woke me up. The thing is, tonight I'm going to watch after Roy's house. So he called my dad and said that the keys are going to be under the fake rug. Alright, I got out of the car and I went straight to searching for keys. Wait, what is it? Is this a dog? No fucking way, bruh. Alright, so I got the keys now and... yo, wait, where are you going, bruh? Well, I opened the door and I wanted to pee. So I found the bathroom and went straight to doing the job. Yeah, this is definitely some top tier content right now. After I was done, I wanted to get out, but wait. Alright, so I got a message. It was a house owner, Roy Carson, and he asked me to get the dog food from the basement for the dog. Okay, it's time to go to the basement. And it was dark as hell in here, bruh. So I got a message from Carson and he told me that I can get the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. So I went upstairs and got the flashlight and now it's time to go to basement. Bro, I still can't find shit here, bro, even with lights on. Alright, so I was walking there for like a minute trying to find the food, but I don't know why it took me like 2 minutes to find it, but anyway I found it and went to the kitchen to open it. I gave the food to the dog and after it I got a message from Roy and he asked me to check his computer because he allegedly had a virus. This feels very nostalgic, I'm not gonna lie. I found a video here, so I guess we can watch it together. Whoa.
Hello
Whoa. Alright, it was weird. I found an antivirus, so let's download it. Alright, it's time to check the computer. Let's delete the virus. Okay, we are done with it. By the way, I found out that the house has a lot of cameras outside and inside, so it was interesting for me why does he has so many cameras here. Also, I got a message from my friend and she asked me if I want to watch a show, so alright, let's watch the show.
Jeffrey. I'm Jeffrey. And today we are cooking cat food.
And I got a message from Roy. He asked me to get some groceries and I was like, yeah, okay. So I got the money and got on the bike and I was driving. God damn, what the hell? Why am I falling, bro? It's 9 p.m. and I finally arrived to the store and god damn, I almost died here. Bro, why am I still falling from this goofy ass bike? Alright, I finally went into the store and I'm not going to show you the whole process because it's going to be way too long. By the way, I found 2 of my friends here and they didn't really say anything useful, but they said something about the ex-girlfriend.
Bro, she looks way older without the makeup. MILF energy, bro.
Alright, so I was just... wait, what? What the fuck is this? Finally, I got all the stuff that I needed from the list and the cashier didn't let me buy it.
Is this nigga serious?
So I finally bought everything and it's time to go back. It was kinda weird and spooky on the way back because the streets were empty. And after it I wanted to pee again. Well, let's do this again. This is the content I really wanted to see, I guess. After a minute I got a message from a friend and he told me that I need to see about Roy Carson's divorce case. So I was like, okay, let's go to the internet and let's read everything I can find about it. And I actually found it. Basically the whole story is that his wife is a popular actress and after that there was a lot of people started to send him death threats. While I was reading about the case I saw that cameras caught some movements. I decided to check and I saw this guy standing at the front door. I went downstairs and asked it who he was and he said that he brought me a pizza delivery, so I said that he is probably at the wrong address, but he actually said my address, and after it he said it was ordered by Roy Carson. So I opened the door and after giving me pizza he asked me if he could wait at my house until the rain is over. I was like, hell nah.
Oh, I understand. Well, you have a good day.
After a minute I got a message from Roy and he actually ordered that pizza. So I was enjoying pizza and minding my business and... someone left stuff at the door and went to the backyard. Somebody left flowers, and after a minute I got a message on my phone. It was an unknown number and it asked me, "Hey, how are you? What did you have for dinner?" So I guess it was just the wrong number. But anyway, I decided to do my homework. Now it's 1 a.m. and the tower just turned off, and I was still getting messages from this number. Nah, I'm sure something weird is going here. I guess it's time to get the power back on. Alright, I'm going to check the backyard first. I'm feeling really scared right now. Okay, I found it. Alright, I made it back. I was doing my homework again and I had really strange feelings about somebody in the house, fuck! So I checked the cameras. I saw that somebody turned the oven on. I guess I need to turn it off, but I gotta be careful. My character really said that it made him low-key uncomfortable. Like he really thinks it's just his friend pranking him. So I was watching the cameras and I saw this woman in dress walking upstairs and going to the room. In the room she turned the TV on, so I decided it was my opportunity to get out from the house. Bro, what the fuck is this? Are you going to just dance in my room? Alright, I got killed anyway. Okay, let me explain to you what happened. Long story short, this is the ex-girlfriend of the protagonist, and after a breakup she wanted to get back together, otherwise she is going to kill me. And they had a hard breakup because she was using hard drugs, so she couldn't stop. So after tricking her and getting into the other room, I escaped the house, but when police arrived she was not there, but I gave them the evidence and they arrested her. Conclusion: wow, it was a very interesting story. Turned out everything happened because of the drugs and alcohol. Listen, be careful about people around you and stay safe. Alright, we are done with all the stories for today. Let me know if you want to see the stories number 4 and 5. I hope that you will learn something from these stories and will be careful after it. Well, actually, that's it for today.